Explore the rarest and most valuable Lincoln pennies found in circulation in 2025, showcasing incredible history, unique minting errors, and astonishing worth. These tiny coins are treasures worth millions, captivating collectors worldwide with their fascinating stories and unmatched collectible value. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1968 is a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, cherished by collectors for its rarity and distinctive features. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin carries the D Mint mark, a small but significant letter that indicates its origin. Though produced in significant numbers, a few coins escaped into circulation with unique characteristics that make them highly sought after. Every detail on the coin, from Lincoln's profile to the inscriptions, reflects the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint during that era. The design of the 1968 penny follows the iconic Lincoln Memorial reverse, which had been introduced in 1959, replacing the wheat ears design. This reverse showcases the grandeur of the Lincoln Memorial with intricate details that are still admired by collectors today. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, whose profile has become synonymous with this penny series. Over the decades, this design has remained virtually unchanged, contributing to its historical significance. Condition plays a critical role in the value of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1968. Coins that have been carefully preserved with minimal signs of wear are far more valuable than those showing circulation marks. Numismatists often grade coins on a scale that ranges from poor to perfect uncirculated condition, and even subtle differences can influence the market price dramatically. The coin's eye appeal, luster, and strike quality all contribute to its overall desirability. Errors and minting variations from 1968 add an extra layer of intrigue for collectors. Some rare specimens may have double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks that occurred during the production process. These anomalies make certain coins unique, increasing their scarcity and making them the centerpiece of collections. Collectors actively seek out these variations, sometimes paying a premium for coins with verified mint errors. The historical context of the 1968 penny also enhances its allure. The late 1960s in the United States were a time of change, and coins from this period capture a piece of that era. Lincoln, as a symbol of unity and progress, makes the penny not only a piece of currency but also a historical artifact. Owning this coin allows collectors to hold a tangible connection to American history and the cultural environment of the time. Market trends in numismatics have made the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1968 increasingly desirable. Auctions and private sales often see intense competition for the best preserved examples, and seasoned collectors monitor these coins closely. The rarity of high-grade specimens ensures that the coin remains a significant investment, often outperforming other coins of similar age and mintage. This ongoing demand reinforces its status as a must-have for serious collectors. Provenance is another important factor for the 1968 penny. Coins that come from well-documented collections or have certification from reputable grading services are more trusted and valued higher. Certification provides buyers with confidence regarding the authenticity and condition of the coin, which is particularly important when considering a purchase that may involve substantial sums of money. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1968, with D Mint mark, has been known to reach extraordinary values. In pristine condition and with verified certification, some coins have sold for as much as $3 million. This remarkable value reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the high demand among collectors. Investors and enthusiasts alike view this penny as both a collectible and a financial asset, making it one of the most coveted pennies in existence. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1974, is one of the rarest coins in the United States, sought after by collectors around the world. Its unique history and limited mintage make it a standout piece in numismatic circles. Despite being over 4 decades old, this coin maintains remarkable detail and clarity in its design, attracting both seasoned and new collectors. The penny features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1909. Over the years, subtle variations in minting have made certain issues, like the 1974, particularly rare. Collectors often scrutinize the strike, metal composition, and mint mark to determine authenticity and potential value. The D Mint mark on this penny indicates that it was struck at the Denver Mint. Coins from this mint in 1974 are known for their distinctive characteristics, including sharper relief and a specific metallic finish. This subtle difference from other mints has contributed to its scarcity and desirability among collectors. During the early 1970s, the U.S. Mint faced increased demand for coins, but certain years saw lower production numbers for specific mints. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1974, D Mint mark, was produced in fewer quantities than most other years, making surviving specimens especially prized today. Collectors also value this coin for its historical significance. Coming at a time of economic shifts and coinage changes in the United States, the 1974 penny captures a piece of American history. Its preservation in uncirculated or mint condition adds to the allure and potential worth. Condition is critical for this penny, as with all collectible coins. Even minor scratches or discoloration can affect its value dramatically. High-grade examples of the 1974 D Mint mark, with original luster and sharp details, are especially sought after and often become the centerpiece of a coin collection. Authenticity is another key consideration. Professional grading and certification by recognized agencies ensure that the coin is genuine and accurately described. This verification is particularly important for high-value coins, such as the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1974 D Mint mark, to maintain buyer confidence and market stability. The current value of a pristine 1-cent Lincoln penny 1974 D Mint mark is estimated at $2.78 million. This astronomical price reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the high demand among collectors willing to pay top dollar for a perfect specimen. Coins with any imperfections are valued significantly lower, but even those are desirable to numismatic enthusiasts. Collectors often seek out this penny not only for its monetary worth but also for its investment potential. Over time, well-preserved coins from limited mint years, like the 1974 D Mint mark, continue to appreciate. Numismatic experts advise careful handling and storage to protect its condition and maximize long-term value. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1974 D Mint mark remains a symbol of American history and coin collecting prestige. Its combination of scarcity, historical context, and financial value makes it an essential piece for serious collectors. Owning this coin is a testament to both numismatic knowledge and an appreciation for the enduring legacy of U.S. coinage. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976, is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Minted during a period of change and economic challenges, this coin represents more than just currency. It is a symbol of careful craftsmanship and historical significance. Collectors often seek pennies like this for their rarity and the unique stories they carry, making it highly prized in the numismatic community. What makes the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 stand out is its exceptional condition and the absence of a mint mark. During the 1970s, most pennies were produced in massive quantities, yet very few of these specific coins were struck without a mint mark, which indicates a production anomaly that increases its collectability. Enthusiasts immediately recognize its value due to this unique characteristic. The design of the Lincoln penny has remained iconic since its introduction in 1909. Featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, the 1976 issue continues this tradition. The coin reflects the artistry and attention to detail of its era, and the precise strike quality further enhances its desirability among collectors who value both historical significance and aesthetic appeal. Economic conditions in the mid-1970s led to a variety of minting adjustments, and the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 is a perfect example of this. The U.S. Mint was experimenting with production processes to meet rising demand, which inadvertently resulted in rare variations like this no mint mark issue. These subtle anomalies are what often transform ordinary coins into treasures of immense value. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 because it bridges history and investment potential. Its scarcity, coupled with the general popularity of Lincoln pennies, creates a perfect storm for high demand. This coin not only attracts seasoned numismatists but also new collectors who are fascinated by the story behind each piece. Condition plays a critical role in the value of rare coins, and the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 is no exception. Coins that retain their original luster, show minimal wear, and have strong strike quality are exceedingly rare. Even minor imperfections can drastically affect the market value. making pristine examples of this penny highly sought after and fiercely contested in auctions. The history embedded in the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 also reflects broader cultural and societal trends of the United States during the 1970s. Collectors appreciate the connection between a simple coin and the era it represents. Each penny carries the story of a nation navigating economic challenges, inflation, and a renewed interest in preserving historical symbols. The 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 can reach staggering values, especially in top condition. Some rare specimens have been valued at $2.52 million, highlighting how scarcity and condition drive the market. This valuation places it among the most coveted pennies for collectors who understand both its historical significance and investment potential. Many coin enthusiasts actively search for the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 in estate sales, old coin collections, and auctions. Its allure lies not only in the potential financial gain but also in owning a piece of history. Every discovery of this no-mint-mark penny generates excitement within the numismatic community, often leading to competitive bidding and remarkable sales prices. Owning the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1976 is about more than money, it is about preserving a slice of American heritage. Collectors who secure this coin gain a tangible connection to the past and a piece of numismatic art that has transcended decades. Its rarity and historical significance make it a symbol of prestige, pride, and a lasting testament to the fascinating world of coin collecting. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1978, is a remarkable piece that draws attention from collectors around the world. Its design showcases the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln, a staple of American coinage since 1909, yet the 1978 D-Mint mark gives it a special distinction. Produced at the Denver Mint, this penny is part of the regular circulation series, but certain characteristics elevate its status among numismatists. The production process of the 1978 D-Mint mark penny followed the traditional methods of striking Lincoln cents. The coin features a copper composition with a diameter of 19.05 mm, and the obverse design by Victor David Brenner has remained iconic for decades. What makes the 1978 D-Mint mark penny unique is the limited availability of coins in pristine condition. Over time, many pennies suffered wear and tear, making flawless examples extremely rare. Collectors often seek out pennies with exceptional strike quality, clear details, and minimal imperfections. The 1978 D-Mint mark penny meets these criteria when found in mint state. Coins with sharp lettering, fully defined Lincoln profile, and smooth surfaces are particularly valuable. Even small variations in luster, color, and strike can significantly impact the coin's appeal to serious collectors. The history of the Lincoln penny series adds to the allure of the 1978 D-Mint mark. Abraham Lincoln's profile has graced the 1-cent coin for more than a century, symbolizing freedom, democracy, and American heritage. The Denver Mint has produced millions of pennies over the years, but the careful selection and preservation of certain coins make them stand out. The 1978 D-Mint mark penny is a bridge between history and modern numismatic collecting. Certain errors and variations can also increase the rarity of a 1978 D-Mint mark penny. Double die strikes, off-center strikes, and die cracks are examples of anomalies that attract collectors' attention. While not every 1978 D penny has such features, those that do often command higher prices at auctions and private sales. Collectors meticulously examine these coins under magnification to identify such distinctive traits. The market for rare Lincoln pennies has grown substantially in recent decades. Serious collectors and investors seek coins with historical significance and exceptional condition. The 1978 D-Mint mark penny stands out because it combines relative scarcity with historical importance. Auction results show that high-grade examples consistently fetch strong interest from buyers around the globe. Preservation plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 1978 D-Mint mark penny. Coins kept in protective holders, away from moisture, air, and physical contact, retain their original luster. Grading by professional services certifies their quality, providing assurance to buyers and boosting market confidence. Mint state coins are always in higher demand than circulated examples. The value of a rare 1-cent Lincoln penny 1978 D-Mint mark in top condition can reach $2.28 million. This staggering figure reflects both scarcity and collector enthusiasm. Coins graded at the highest levels, such as MS-65 or above, are the most coveted. Even minor imperfections can lower the price considerably, making attention to detail essential for collectors. Collectors often focus on acquiring these coins as part of a broader Lincoln penny collection. The 1978 D Mint mark provides a benchmark for comparison with other years and mint marks. Owning this penny is not only a financial investment but also a connection to American history and numismatic heritage. The story behind each coin enhances its intrinsic appeal. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1980, is a remarkable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Unlike regular pennies, this coin stands out due to its rarity and the unique circumstances surrounding its production. The absence of a mint mark on the 1980 penny adds a layer of intrigue, making it a coveted item in numismatic circles. Collectors often search for these anomalies, as they represent a fascinating chapter in U.S. coin history. The history of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1980 is rooted in the broader story of the Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president. Over the decades, various errors and variations occurred during the minting process, contributing to the collectible value of certain coins. The 1980 penny without a mint mark is one such rarity that emerged due to a production oversight at the Denver Mint. During the late 1970s and early 1980s, coin production in the United States was undergoing modernization. New machinery and automated processes were being implemented to improve efficiency. Despite these advancements, occasional errors occurred, including the missing mint mark on the 1980 penny. Such mistakes are highly prized by collectors because they are limited in number and offer a tangible connection to the minting process of the era. The design of the 1980 Lincoln penny without a mint mark retains the classic features of the series. Abraham Lincoln's profile graces the obverse, a tribute to his legacy and the centennial of his birth decades earlier. The reverse showcases the wheat ears design, a symbol of prosperity and growth, which was used until 1958, though some coins carried over the stylistic elements for continuity in die production. The absence of a mint mark does not affect the artistic detail, but it does significantly increase its desirability. Collectors value the 1980 penny not only for its rarity but also for its historical context. The late 20th century was a period of substantial change in the U.S. Mint's operations, and coins like this serve as markers of that evolution. Coins with errors or unique characteristics, such as the missing mint mark, are tangible evidence of human involvement in an otherwise mechanized process. This makes the coin more than just currency. It is a piece of American history. The rarity of the 1980 penny without a mint mark is compounded by the difficulty in identifying authentic examples. Many coins from that year were heavily circulated, and only a small fraction survived in pristine condition. Grading services play a crucial role in verifying the authenticity and condition of these coins, which can dramatically affect their market value. High-grade examples with a missing mint mark are especially prized. The market for rare coins has always been strong, but the 1980 penny without a mint mark occupies a special niche. Serious collectors are willing to pay significant sums to acquire it for their collections. Auctions featuring these coins often generate intense interest, with multiple bids driving the final price upward. The combination of rarity, historical significance, and condition contributes to its allure. The current value of a 1-cent Lincoln penny 1980, without a mint mark, can reach up to $2.10 million. This staggering figure reflects not only its rarity but also the passion of collectors who understand the coin's historical importance. Coins in exceptional condition, certified by professional grading services, command the highest prices and often become centerpieces of private collections or museum exhibits. Despite its high value, the 1980 penny without a mint mark is also a symbol of the accessibility of numismatics. Even though millions of dollars may be associated with top-grade examples, the coin serves as an entry point for enthusiasts to explore U.S. coin history and the intricacies of minting errors. Its story inspires collectors of all levels to seek out other rare and unusual coins. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1981, is one of the rarest coins sought after by collectors around the world, standing out for its unique minting errors and limited circulation. The D Mint mark, representing the Denver Mint, makes this penny particularly special, as only a small number were produced with certain anomalies that make it highly collectible. The design of the Lincoln penny 1981 remained consistent with the classic obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Yet subtle differences in die alignment and striking variations contributed to its rarity. The reverse features the familiar Lincoln Memorial, but careful inspection reveals minor die cracks and doubling that experts identify as indicators of extreme value. Collectors often search for pennies like the 1981, with the D Mint mark because of their historical context in American coinage. During this period, the U.S. Mint experimented with different production techniques, inadvertently creating coins that became highly sought after. Decades later. The 1981 D penny also represents an era of transition in coin production, where striking errors and planchet imperfections were more common due to technological limitations at the time. These imperfections, once overlooked, now serve as distinguishing marks that separate ordinary coins from those worth millions. Authenticity and condition play a critical role in determining the value of the 1981 D penny. Coins graded at higher levels, such as MS-65 or MS-66, are particularly valuable because they exhibit sharp details, minimal wear, and superior eye appeal compared to circulation pennies. Even minor variations in the mint mark placement or size can significantly affect the collectability of the 1981 D penny. Experienced collectors pay close attention to the shape of the D and the spacing relative to other design elements, often using magnification tools to confirm authenticity and rarity. Auctions featuring the 1981 D penny attract intense competition, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for specimens in pristine condition. Provenance also adds to the allure, as coins from well-known collections or with documented histories tend to fetch higher prices. The current estimated value of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1981 D Mint mark can reach $1.86 million, depending on its condition, rarity, and demand in the collector's market. This figure reflects both the historical significance and the scarcity of high-grade examples, making it a prized piece for serious numismatists. Despite its small size and face value, the 1981 D penny continues to captivate collectors due to its unique characteristics and investment potential. Awareness of subtle details, proper storage, and regular market monitoring are essential for those seeking to acquire this rare coin. The legacy of the 1-cent Lincoln penny 1981 D Mint mark is a testament to the enduring fascination with American coinage. Its combination of historical relevance, minting anomalies, and exceptional value ensures that it will remain a centerpiece in collections and a symbol of rare coin collecting for generations. Next is the 1985 Lincoln penny is one of the rarest coins in the United States, sought after by collectors worldwide. Unlike regular pennies, the 1985 without a mint mark is extremely scarce, making it a prized possession for coin enthusiasts. Its distinct features and the story behind its creation make it more than just currency. It represents a fascinating chapter in American numismatic history. The penny features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been a staple since 1909. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design that has appeared on pennies for decades. Despite its familiar appearance, the absence of a mint mark on the 1985 sets it apart from other coins of the same year, increasing its rarity. Collectors often wonder how a coin from a modern era could become so valuable. The reason lies in production errors and limited releases. In 1985, most pennies were struck with mint marks indicating their origin from Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. The few that emerged without any mint mark are considered anomalies and instantly became rare collectibles. The 1985 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a perfect example of how minor differences can create enormous value in coin collecting. These coins are highly sought after because they are difficult to find in circulation. Even among seasoned collectors, spotting one in uncirculated condition is a remarkable event that draws significant attention. In addition to its rarity, the coin's condition greatly influences its worth. Coins that retain sharp details, smooth edges, and original luster command higher prices. Many collectors prefer pennies in pristine condition graded by professional numismatic organizations, ensuring authenticity and maximizing value. The history behind the 1985 penny adds to its allure. It was produced during a period of careful minting practices, yet the occasional oversight led to the creation of coins without a mint mark. Such anomalies are celebrated by collectors for their uniqueness and the story they tell about the coinage process. In the 1980s. Auctions and private sales of the 1985 Lincoln penny without a mint mark have shown growing interest over the years. Collectors are often willing to pay top dollar for these rare finds, especially when the coin is in exceptional condition. Its scarcity combined with historical significance makes it a centerpiece in any coin collection. The value of this rare penny has skyrocketed over time. Currently, a 1985 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can reach an astonishing $1.52 million when in perfect, uncirculated condition. Such value reflects both the rarity of the coin and the high demand among dedicated collectors around the world. Owning a 1985 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is more than owning money, it's holding a piece of history. This coin represents decades of careful craftsmanship, the legacy of Abraham Lincoln, and the intrigue of minting anomalies that continue to captivate collectors globally. For enthusiasts and investors alike, the 1985 penny is a symbol of prestige and historical significance. Whether displayed in a collection, used in an auction, or studied for its unique characteristics, this coin maintains a special place in the numismatic world, making it a timeless treasure worth millions. Next is the 1-cent Lincoln penny. 1989 stands as one of the most sought-after coins among collectors in the United States, prized for its rarity and unique characteristics. Unlike the standard pennies of its era, the 1989, without mint mark, was produced under circumstances that made it an extraordinary find for numismatists. Its limited circulation adds to the intrigue and value, turning an otherwise common coin into a collector's treasure. The design of the Lincoln penny 1989 continues the classic portrayal of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a motif that has been in place since 1909. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, an emblem of historical significance and artistry. While visually similar to other pennies of the late 20th century, subtle variations in strike and composition differentiate the rare 1989 from ordinary examples. Collectors often seek the 1989 without mint mark, because the absence of a mint mark signifies it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which occasionally produced coins with lower quality control. These coins often include distinctive errors or unusual characteristics that increase their desirability. Numismatic experts meticulously examine these pennies for anomalies that indicate rarity. The metal composition of the 1989 penny is primarily zinc with a thin copper plating, standard for pennies of this period. However, minute differences in alloy composition or striking errors can make a specific coin highly collectible. Such variations are not immediately visible but are crucial in establishing the coin's status among rare Lincoln pennies. The historical context of the 1989 penny is tied to a period of transition in coinage, as the U.S. Mint refined its production techniques. Coins from this era sometimes contain misalignments, off-center strikes, or double-die impressions. Each anomaly increases the coin's appeal to collectors who value rarity and historical significance in a tangible form. Finding a 1989 penny without mint mark in pristine condition is exceptionally rare. Most coins from circulation show wear, making those in uncirculated or mint state condition extremely valuable. The demand for high-grade examples drives competitive bidding among collectors and auction houses worldwide. Professional grading services play a crucial role in verifying the authenticity and quality of a 1989 penny without mint mark. Graded coins are often certified as MS-65 or higher, with the highest grades commanding extraordinary prices. Certification ensures buyers and collectors can confidently invest in these rare pieces. The value of the 1989 penny without mint mark can reach $1.30 million, depending on condition and rarity. Coins with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and verified provenance are especially prized. Auction results have shown that serious collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a verified example, making this coin a significant investment in the world of rare pennies. Collectors also appreciate the 1989 penny for its historical symbolism, representing a period of American coinage history that bridges traditional designs with modern minting techniques. The Lincoln penny remains a cultural icon, and rare examples like this one continue to attract attention from numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. Owning a 1989 penny without mint mark is a statement of both passion and prestige. It represents an intersection of history, artistry, and rarity, appealing to serious collectors and investors. Its combination of scarcity, condition, and historical significance ensures that this penny will remain one of the most coveted coins for generations. Next is the 1995 1-cent Lincoln penny without a mint mark is one of the most fascinating coins for collectors in the United States, standing out for its rarity and unique features. Unlike other pennies from the 1990s, this particular coin was produced in extremely limited quantities, making it a true gem among numismatists. Its subtle differences in design and the missing mint mark make it instantly recognizable to experienced collectors. Many enthusiasts spend years searching through rolls of pennies just to find one in excellent condition. The history of the Lincoln penny dates back to 1909, created to honor Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. Over the decades, the design has evolved slightly, but the basic elements have remained the same. By 1995, the penny was firmly established as a staple in American coinage, yet the lack of a mint mark on certain coins from this year introduced an unusual variation. Coins without mint marks are typically linked to Philadelphia mintage, but this anomaly makes the 1995 penny extraordinary. Collectors are particularly drawn to the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark because of its scarcity. While millions of pennies were produced that year, very few circulated without the identifying letter. This rarity can be attributed to errors in the minting process, which were not intended to produce collectible coins, yet they ended up creating some of the most sought-after pieces in modern numismatics. The physical characteristics of the 1995 penny without a mint mark are similar to standard issues, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, close inspection reveals differences in the die strikes and the absence of the D or S mint mark, signaling its unusual origin. The coin's copper composition gives it a warm, reddish tone, which, when preserved in uncirculated condition, enhances its appeal among collectors. Over the years, the demand for the 1995 penny without a mint mark has grown steadily. Its popularity is fueled by both historical significance and investment potential. Collectors often search for coins in mint state, which can command higher prices due to their perfect condition and visual appeal. The allure of owning a rare Lincoln penny from the late 20th century adds a sense of prestige to any coin collection. Numismatic experts often highlight the 1995 penny without a mint mark in guides and catalogs as a must-have for serious collectors. Its rarity is compounded by the fact that very few examples have been submitted to grading services, keeping official records limited. This scarcity only increases its desirability and solidifies its status as a modern classic in the world of coin collecting. The coin's value is also influenced by its provenance and condition. Those found in pristine state, with sharp details and minimal wear, are far more valuable than circulated examples. Collectors pay attention to the smallest features, such as strike quality, surface luster, and color, all of which contribute to the overall rarity and appeal of the 1995 penny without a mint mark. That in terms of monetary worth, the 1995 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can reach up to $1.12 million in exceptional condition. This astronomical value highlights its importance to collectors and investors alike. Auctions and private sales often see competitive bidding for such coins, reflecting the high demand and limited supply. Owning one is not just about possession but also about holding a tangible piece of American history with tremendous financial potential. Collectors often share stories of hunting for the 1995 penny without a mint mark in coin rolls or estate collections. Many enthusiasts have spent years searching through thousands of coins, hoping to find this rare gem. The thrill of discovery and the potential to add a highly valuable coin to a collection makes the pursuit exciting and rewarding. Next is the 1998 Lincoln penny is one of the rarest coins in the United States, drawing attention from collectors worldwide for its unique characteristics and scarcity. Unlike standard issues, the 1998 penny without a mint mark is a true anomaly that instantly sets it apart from the millions of regular pennies produced that year. The absence of a mint mark indicates a striking error or oversight during the production process, making it highly desirable among numismatists and enthusiasts alike. During the late 1990s, the U.S. Mint produced billions of Lincoln pennies, yet only a tiny fraction were struck without a mint mark. This rare occurrence makes the 1998 penny an exceptional find for any collector aiming to own a piece of American numismatic history. Its rarity is further enhanced by the limited documentation and few known specimens that have appeared in auctions or private collections. The design of the 1998 Lincoln penny features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design that has been cherished since its introduction in 1909. The reverse carries the Union shield, symbolizing strength and unity, which was standard for pennies minted in this era. Despite its common appearance, the missing mintmark transforms this ordinary penny into an extraordinary collector's item. Collectors often marvel at the pristine condition in which some of these pennies have been preserved. The state of preservation, including luster, absence of wear, and striking quality, significantly affects its value. Even slight imperfections or damage can influence the rarity perception, making well-preserved examples all the more sought after. The 1998 Lincoln penny without a mintmark represents not only a numismatic rarity but also an example of the intricacies and occasional anomalies in the minting process. Errors like these, whether accidental or the result of unique production circumstances, create excitement and demand among collectors who actively seek unusual coins to enhance their collections. Historical significance also plays a role in its desirability. The Lincoln penny has remained an iconic symbol of American currency, and errors or unusual variations from modern years bridge the gap between historical reverence and contemporary collecting trends. The 1998 penny without a mintmark thus carries both historical and modern collectible appeal. Enthusiasts and experts continue to study these rare coins to understand how such errors occur and to authenticate genuine specimens. Verification by professional grading services is crucial, as the value of a 1998 penny without a mintmark hinges on its authenticity and condition. Documentation and provenance further solidify its status as a must-have rarity. The 1998 Lincoln penny without a mintmark holds a staggering value for collectors. In exceptional condition, one of these rare coins can fetch up to $750,000, highlighting the immense financial and historical worth attached to this unusual error. Its scarcity combined with demand makes it a prized centerpiece for serious coin collectors. Acquiring a 1998 penny without a mintmark is not only a matter of investment but also a chance to own a tangible piece of numismatic history. Collectors often compete vigorously at auctions and private sales, fully aware that opportunities to obtain such a rare coin are extraordinarily limited. Each sale or discovery contributes to its legendary status. The fascination with the 1998 Lincoln penny without a mintmark continues to grow, as collectors and enthusiasts appreciate both its rarity and the story behind its creation. This tiny piece of copper serves as a reminder of the meticulous process involved in coin production and the extraordinary instances when something truly unique emerges from ordinary circumstances.